Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the previous class, few people remind, we discussed about present value and future value. Today we are going to discuss types of annuities. What is basically an annuity? An annuity represents a series of equal payments. It can be receipts. For receiver it is receipts, and for payer it is payment, occurring over a specified number of equal periods. Keep in mind two things in annuity. One thing is it is equal payments, and the second thing is it will be paid or received after equal time periods. Mean the time period will be the same and the payments will be the same. Take an example. Suppose you took a loan from a bank, and that loan is for $120,000. Suppose I'm just supposing. Or you took a loan from your friend. Now you told him that I will make payment of this loan in installments, equal installments after equal periods of time. Suppose this is your timeline. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and this is 12. Means 1 year. So what are you doing? After 1 month you are paying $10,000. So see the time period. After the first month you are paying 10,000. Same is the case of the second month, you are paying 10,000. Similarly, third month 10,000, fourth month 10,000, fifth month 10,000, and so on. So after every month, see, same equal time periods, 1 month, 1 month, 1 month, 12 months. So after 1 month you are paying $10,000. So see, payments are same, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, and up to 12 months. And the time period is also same. See, 1 month is the time period. So this type of receipt or payment, it is called annuity. So look at the definition. We discussed about the definition. An annuity represents a series of equal payments, or it can be receipts. payments for the person who is paying, receipt for the person who is receiving, occurring over a specified number of equal periods, and this payment or receipt is occurring over a specified number of equal time periods. Means the payments that you are making, equal payments, you are making this equal payment after an equal periods of time. Take another example. Suppose you purchased a car from a bank by using car financing. What is the price of the car? Suppose it is $15,000. Means you will pay $15,000 to the bank. Bank purchase it, suppose, for $13,000. $2,000 will be his interest. So you told the bank that we will make this $15,000 payment in 5 years. So after first year you are paying 3,000. Second year you are paying 3,000. Third year you are paying 3,000. Fourth year, after fourth year you are paying 3,000, and last year again you are paying $3,000. So see, payments are what? Equal payments. 3,000, 3,000, 3,000, 3 and 3. And time period is also same. Say 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Means here you purchase the car, you will make the first payment after 1 year, the second payment after the second year, the third year, the fourth and the fifth year. So see, payment is same, 3,000 is equal payment, and the time period is also same. See, 1 year, 1 year, 1 year, 1 and 1. So equal payment, and after equal number of periods, equal specified number of equal periods. So we call this type of receipt or payment as an annuity. Now here are some examples of annuity. Then we will discuss about ordinary annuity and annuity due. See, students, loan payments. Suppose you took a loan from a bank and then you are making the payment of the loan in installments, equal installments after equal period. Suppose after you took a student loan, you complete your education, now you are on job, and from your salary you are making equal payments to the bank. Car loan payment, we discussed about car loan previously. Insurance premium, bima. In insurance, after 1 year or after a month, you are making payments to the insurance company. So equal periods, equal payments. Mortgage payment. Mortgage is basically, it is used when you are taking loan and you are keeping a guarantee with the bank. In guarantee, you are giving them documents of your land or your documents of your building or something other valuable. Retirement savings, this is basically pension. Every month government is deducting money from your account suppose 2,000 or 5,000, and this money is going to the pension fund. They are investing this money, and the profit that they are generating when you are going to retire, then monthly they're giving you pensions. Taqawut, you people call it taqawut. So these are examples of annuities. Now there are two types of annuities. One is called ordinary annuity, and the other one is called annuity due. What is ordinary annuity? Payments or receipts occur at the end of each period. Means if there is a receipt or payment, this payment or receipt occur at the end of each period. Just like in our example, we discussed that we are making payment after the end of first year. See, this year is going to finish here, so we are making payment here. The second year finishing, so we are making payment here. So we are making payment at the end of each period. See, this is the third. See, this is the fourth. So this type of annuity, it is called ordinary annuity. See, same is here. And we took a loan, so we are making payment at the end of month. End of month. See, end of second month. End of third month we are making 10,000. End of fourth month we are making payment of 10,000. So this type of annuity is called ordinary annuity. Payments or receipts occur at the end of each period. So this type of annuity is called ordinary annuity. The next one, it is annuity due. Payments or receipts occur at the beginning of each period. Means we are making payment not at the end. Suppose these are 5 years, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and suppose this is 5. So we are not making payment here at the end. We are making payment at the beginning. First payment at the beginning of first year, second payment at the beginning of second year, third payment at the beginning of third year, fourth payment at the beginning of fourth year, and fifth payment at the beginning of the fifth year. Take the example of insurance. In insurance, you are making payment in advance. First you are making payment, then they are giving you insurance of your house or insurance of your car or life insurance, whatever that is. So in insurance, payment is made in the beginning. So one is ordinary annuity, when payments receipts occur at the end of each period, and one is annuity due, payments or receipts occur at the beginning of each period. So we discussed about annuities, and then we discussed about two types of annuities, then we discussed about the examples of annuity. So now see here, parts of annuity means ordinary annuity. Payment is made here. See, at the end of first year we are making payment of $100. At the end of second year we are making payment of $100. At the end of third year we are making payment of $100. And now see, it is annuity due, beginning of period 1. See, we are making payment here at the beginning $100, here the second $100, and here the third $100. So these are basically ordinary annuities and annuity due. Now we will discuss about the formulas of ordinary annuity and annuity due. See, there is some payment. Take that payment is suppose $1,000. This R represents annual payment. This one. Now, so we made the first $1,000 payment here, the second $1,000 payment here, and the fourth $1,000 payment here. And then now we will calculate the future value of this annuity. I will make a separate diagram so you will understand it easily. Suppose oh, sorry. Zero, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Suppose this is your timeline. You are making payment of $1,000. Suppose you're depositing $1,000, $1,000 at the end of the month. Bank is paying okay, at the end of every year you're depositing $1,000. Suppose bank is paying interest of 9%. You can take 8%, 7%, 6%. In my examples I'm taking 9%. Now suppose you want to calculate that I am depositing $1,000 at the end of every year. So after 5 years, what will be my total amount? Means future value of annuity of your all amount. What is interest? 9%. So see, this 1,000, it will be deposited in the bank for, see, you are making payment here at the end of first year. So you will get interest one time on this 1,000, means 9%. You will receive interest here. You will receive interest here, and you will receive interest here. So mean in 5 years you will receive interest 1, 2, 3 and 4 times. On this deposit 1000, you will receive interest 1 time, 2 times and 3 times. On this $1,000 you will receive interest 1 time and 2 times. On this $1,000 you will receive interest only 1 time. And on this last deposit of $1,000 you will not receive any interest, because you are depositing it here at the end of this 5th year, and you want to calculate your future value after 5 years. See, you deposited 1,000 one time, then another 1,000, then another 1,000, then another, and then another 1,000. So this 1,000, it will gives you interest 1 times, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, because you are depositing it for 4 years. So 4 years you will receive 9% interest. Then on this 1,000 you will receive interest here, here and here, means 3 times. On this 1,000 you will receive interest 1 time and then 2 times. On this $1,000 you will receive interest only 1 time, because you are depositing it for 1 year. And on this 1,000 you will receive no interest. Why? Because this is the end of the time period. So this 1,000 you deposited it for 4 years. See, this 1,000 it is deposited in the bank for 1, 2 and 3 years. This 1,000 it will be in the bank for 1 and 2 years. This 1,000 it will be in the bank for 1 year. And this 1,000 it will not be in it will be in the bank, but you will not receive interest, because this is the end of the time period. So now look at the formula. R means the annual payment, 1 plus I raised to the power n minus 1. N minus 1, what does it mean? It means total time period from here to here, it is 5 years. But on first 1,000 deposit you will receive interest 1, 2, 3 and 4 times. So if the total number of years mean n, it is equal to 5, so you will receive interest by n minus 1, means 5 minus 1, which is equal to how much? 4. On this 1,000 you will receive interest 3 years, so means it will be n minus 2, means 5 minus 2, so it becomes how much? 3. Okay, on this 1,000, so see, look at the formula. It is R 1 plus I raised to the power n minus 1, means the first year you will receive interest n minus 1 times, means total number of years are 5, so it will be 5 minus 1, it will be 4. The second year you will receive interest R 1 plus I raised to the power n minus 2, means 5 minus 2, means 3 years. Then R 1 plus I raised to the power 1, this is C, plus this is so on. The second last year you will receive interest 1 plus I raised to the power 1. Why? This is the second last year. See this money. So on this money you will receive interest only for 1 year. So it will be n minus 4 at the end of 4th year. So it will be 5 minus 4, so it will be equal to 1. and the last year you will receive interest 0 times, means it will be n minus n. Okay, in the next class then I will go in detail of this thing, that what does it mean. So for today it is enough. Have a good time.